Hey everyone, Matthew Hemway here. In this video, I'll be reviewing Dopesick Episode 3. In the beginning of this episode, you see a person throwing a brick through a window of a pharmacy wanting to steal OxyContin. Remember what we saw in the other two episodes, that crime was going up in rural areas. As I pointed out in my first review of this series, for 200 years, people in rural areas did not have to worry about locking their doors, but now they do. After OxyContin was released, crime started to go up at rates in these areas we never saw before. As I said in my last review, the former FDA commissioner approved a special label saying that OxyContin wasn't as addictive as it should have been labeled. Purdue Pharma cut corners and put in this label on this drug. Purdue had false advertising like we saw when the two attorneys presented the PSA videos show where they wanted people to say the drug was as good as it was and when it really wasn't. The attorneys needed more evidence before they can get access to Purdue's records. The attorney that had prostate cancer was in the hospital due to surgery, and he was later being treated for it. He told the doctor that he was in pain. The doctor showed him a pain chart, which Purdue had a shadow company produce. The doctor wanted to prescribe OxyContin, but he refused while his wife was present with him. He asked for Tylenol or Motrin. The doctor claimed that it would not have been as effective as OxyContin. The attorney answered, neither is OxyContin. He did get Motrin to treat the pain. Purdue had this focused advocacy groups that claimed that they were for patients' right. As we find out, these groups were in the back pocket of Purdue and only had their interests at heart, not the patients. We see how many corners that Purdue was willing to cut and still have cut if they could. The DA agent named Bridget, played by Rosario Dawson, was still looking for the connection to Purdue and OxyContin. Her superior told her, when we go after Pratt, we have the Coast Guard protecting the waters, and agents protecting the borders to keep the drug from getting in. He told her, get me a cartel to go after. She later told the head of the DEA that the cartel is Purdue Pharma. He persuaded her to go after Purdue. The doctor played by Michael Keaton told the female miner that we need to tape you off OxyContin. She agreed and threw the bottle in the trash. The female miner struggles with withdrawal. She later has a hard time with concentrating at work and makes a critical mistake. It is very dangerous and a deadly mistake. Purdue emphasized to their doctors, individualize the person's pain. This means if you person gets in an accident, each doctor will prescribe 20 milligrams of OxyContin instead of 10. Knowing the drug is as addictive as it is does not make sense. What I remember from high school health class, and they talked about narcotics back in the 1990s when this was taking place, they said narcotics were and still are extremely addictive. You must be careful how much you prescribe to the person you're giving the drug to. All in all, I give this episode 9 out of 10. I thought it was very well done, and the story is very compelling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell to get notified of any future videos. Please share this video with your friends and family so my channel can grow. Thank you and have a wonderful day.